And folks, we welcome you to Death Valley, the campus of Northern Nash High School, joined by Northern Nash head football coach Randy Raper. Folks, still a little weird to say that sometimes, but he begins year 2 of his tenure here at Northern Nash. The Knights coming off a 4-7 overall season, a 1-4 conference mark, but a lot of improvement seen last fall here at Northern Nash Nation. Coach, thank you so much for taking some time with us here on the All New Sports Show.
No problem. I always appreciate talking to you guys.
All right. Well, Coach, coming back this year, let's just go down the numbers real quick. You got 8 returning offensive starters, 4 on defense. You lost some really big names, some guys who have been hallmarks of the Northern Nash program for a long time, but you're bringing back some talent.
Yeah, we've got some kids that have worked really hard since the season ended last year. The good thing for us is we've got the majority of our offensive line back. We have our quarterback back. We lost some receivers that we had, but we're really have some good kids that are replacing those right now. And you know, the biggest loss for us was on the defensive side. You know, we've got 4 kids I think coming back, and you know, a lot of holes to fill on that side of the football.
Coach, one player that you are going to be without this year, a guy who seemingly last year, wherever you needed him to go and pick up the ball and do something, was Kendrick Richardson.
No.
You know, guy did it offensively, did it defensively, took snaps at quarterback, played running back. You know, can you, with one guy, can you replace that kid?
No, you can't replace that. You just got to hope those kids that are coming in right now, that have been working, understand that you know, that phase of the game is gone. Mm-hmm. We don't have another Kendrick Richardson here, and you know, everybody's got to elevate their play and their skill levels, and that's something that we've worked on all year.
Coach, you talk about bringing back a good quarterback this year, Jacob Green, who potential to be an all-conference selection this year. Good size kid, about 6'2", 190. What are you going to be asking Jacob to do for you this fall?
We just want Jacob to lead that football team. You know, we don't ask him to win any ball games. Just you know, do what you're asked to do. Mm-hmm. Do your job and do it very hard and do it very well, and be a leader out there. Be that quarterback that leads that offensive group and sets the tone.
Coach, something we're doing, we're kind of going down. We're picking what we think maybe are 3 games that kind of jump out to us on your schedule this year. For you guys, non-conference, I believe game 2 of the year, or actually game 3 at this point, you're going to be right here against Tarboro. The last few years, that has been an absolutely fantastic football game. 2 years ago, Northern Nash went to Tarboro. Maybe it was a year ago. I got to get my dates right, folks. I'm bad with these things sometimes. Well, actually, when Todd Gurley was there, a 14-12 Tarboro win. The next year they came, I believe, had the shootout over here that ended late in a Tarboro win. And last year, you guys in Tarboro engaged in another great battle. You know, this year, Tarboro, they've lost some of their top guys. You've got good guys coming back. For you, to us, that just jumps off the page as a big non-conference game.
Well, you know, Tarboro is one of those schools that each year you say, well, man, maybe they're going to be down. They just reload. You know, it's sort of like, you know, Hunt in the aspect, you know, year to year we always graduated 20 to 25 seniors, but then we had a good crop coming in. So yes, Tarboro falls in that same line. So, you know, I'm not expecting anything other than a great ball game, and hey, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a great battle.
Coach, when we take a look into your conference schedule now, you know, obviously the first one to jump off at everybody, your opening conference game at Hunt, and not so much for the ramifications of Randy Raper goes back to Hunt. But, Coach, this year with your team, if you can go to Hunt and get a win, the way your schedule breaks down, your next 2 games at home after that, you know, you could be going maybe into the end of October with a chance at the conference championship.
Well, you know, every year you go into the conference, that first game is big. You want to get that win that first game. If you do that, everybody else that happens to lose that week, they're behind. So, you know, that's a quick jump start in the conference. And, you know, we played them tough last year, had an opportunity to tie it and possibly win it, but there again, Hunt's just going to reload, and we're going to go over to their place, and our guys are looking forward to it. We're just looking forward to this season in general. I think our kids they want to see all this hard work we put in, see if it pays off, and hopefully it will.
And then, Coach, October 31st, Halloween night, a chance to go to Fike in what a lot of people are calling maybe Tom Nelson's best Fike team thus far.
No doubt. You know, this is a big year for Tom and his crew. You know, they did a super job last year. He's done a wonderful job there at that school. And there again, it's one of those battles that you hope you're playing for a purpose at that time.
Coach, we thank you so much for hopping on with us today, and we as well as all the fans out there, especially here in Nash County, everybody looking forward to see what year 2 here at Northern Nash brings for you and you gentlemen. Just between us, I think you've done a fantastic job here so far. The spirits are high. The enthusiasm is definitely here at Northern Nash, and Coach, we're looking for a great year from you.
That's what the plan is. There again, good coaching staff. Got some good kids, great kids. Got a lot of support here from Northern Nash, and we're looking forward toward a good season. So
it's great
we'll
to hear.
See.
Head Coach Randy Raper, Northern Nash Knights. We're going to kick it back to the studio now.